Hey, Kay. Long time no see. How've you been? What? No way. Is that you, Erica? Yes, the one and only. It's been 5 years, right? I didn't expect you to contact me again. What do you want? Everything was settled when I divorced my ex and you paid the damages. That should have been the end of it. So why are you reaching out to me like this? Oh, sure, easy for you to say. You just sat back and collected a check like it was nothing. Excuse me? Because of the damages you squeezed out of me, I have spent the last 5 years buried in debt and scraping by. You put me through absolute hell. Okay, listen. When you steal someone's husband, getting sued for damages is literally the expected outcome. That's just how it works. The fact that you didn't see it coming is your own naive miscalculation. Don't blame me for your poor planning. That was all your fault. Shut up. I've always hated how smug you are. You think you're so much better than everyone else, don't you? I don't think anything of the sort. I just think consequences follow actions. Wow, there you go again. Everything has to be some calm, composed little lecture from the queen on her throne. Erica, why are you texting me? After all that happened years ago, what more do you have to say to me? I want to let you know that karma comes around. You are unbelievable. You destroyed my marriage, you took my husband, you took everything away from me. But he wanted to go too, so I helped him. He was unhappy. You were cold and distant with him. He told me you never had time for him. And you were the sympathetic shoulder he complained to. I've seen that story 100 times. It doesn't make what happened acceptable. And then there were legal consequences, as there were supposed to be. You made that choice when you decided to get involved with a married man. Ugh, you are impossible. I just can't stand your attitude, which is why I went ahead and did it again. Huh? Did what again? You see, I finally paid off all the debt you saddled me with. So this time I am going full glamour queen to crush you once and for all. And I've gone ahead and stolen your new husband as well. My new husband? Yes, again. How does it feel to be robbed twice? But I haven't remarried, so I don't know what you mean by that. Huh? Yeah, right. Don't play dumb to get out of paying me. You think that actually works? I've confirmed you have a husband, Kay. I did my research and I have evidence. I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about, but whatever you've been told is wrong. I don't have a husband. If you don't want a repeat of 5 years ago, I'd strongly suggest stopping right here. And I mean it. This is for the sake of both of us. Excuse me? That's what you said last time, too, and look how that turned out. It worked out fine for me. Did it work out for you, though you spent 5 years in debt? That's beside the point. No, it is very much the point. I'm not scared of you, Kay. Not anymore. I've had 5 years to think about this, and I am ready. Ready for what exactly? Ready to make you feel how I felt. Ready to take something from you the way you took from me. No, remember, you took from me. That's the whole reason we're in this situation. You started this mess on your own, involving others with it. But genuinely, there's nothing to take this time, because I'm not with anyone. Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. Whatever. Anyway, I'm in the middle of work right now, so I've got to go. Hey, wait! Don't you walk away from me. Okay, fine. That was close. I almost fell for it. Oh, it's you again? Erica, please. What exactly do you want from me now? I thought our conversation was over. I have nothing more to say. And I don't have time for your nonsense. Actually, I asked him directly and confirmed it. You are his wife. I'm not wrong. What? Why do you assume that? Who exactly did you ask? I already told you I'm not with anyone. But I asked your husband, and he confirmed it. What? Who are you talking about? The point is, I know you remarried, so you can't try to fool me anymore. So let's get back to what I was saying yesterday, okay? Pay me damages. This time for real. Huh? Damages? For what exactly? I want $500,000. What? What is even the breakdown of that number? There is no world in which that math adds up. It's simple. There's the $30,000 you unfairly took from me back then, plus compensation for 5 years of poverty and humiliation you caused me. That's where the number comes from. What? I'm sorry, there are just so many things wrong with that. I don't even know where to start. The $30,000 was a damages amount I calculated with my attorney and legally claimed. Damages go to the wronged party. And more importantly, I haven't remarried. I'm not seeing anyone. I've been a single mom ever since the divorce, and nothing has changed. I have absolutely no idea who you think you stole, so please stop contacting me with this nonsense. This is just a pointless conversation, and you're wasting your time. Sure. Oh, how desperate. Trying so hard to take it back now. But what's done is done, honey. It's too late. He's already been stolen. You never listen to a word anyone says. Same as always. Back when you took my ex years ago, you were always so confident, saying, "My rich boyfriend will cover the damages, no problem." Except the one with the $150,000 corporate salary was me, his wife. You just assumed the title and status was his. So when the dust settled, reality hit. You'd stolen a guy making $32,000 a year, and you had to cough up the damages yourself. Remember how that went? That's because you didn't warn me about that. If I'd known, I never would have bothered. That's why I want the $30,000 back. Add 5 years of suffering on top of that, and you owe me $500,000. What? So your argument is that I should have warned you before you stole my husband? Hey, just so you know, I'm the one with the money, not him. Is that what you wanted? Yes, exactly. Erica, listen to yourself. I am listening to myself, and I sound completely reasonable. You wanted a heads up before committing adultery so you could make a better financial decision about it. That is not a normal thing to want. That is not a thing that exists. You're twisting my words. I am repeating your words back to you. Don't blame your own bad intel on me. You just weren't thorough enough with your research. Besides, your catastrophic miscalculation came to light right there during the damages process. It was already too late. There was nothing for me to warn you about. I don't care about that anymore. Just pay me $500,000 now, in full, lump sum, immediately. Now it's your turn to go broke. Experience the miserable life I lived these 5 years. Good grief. For the last time, I'm telling you I have not remarried. So there is no husband to steal in the first place. Simple as that. There's no use in having this conversation. I get it. You're scared, aren't you? That your happy life is going to be destroyed by me again. No, I'm not scared. I'm just busy, and this conversation is really exhausting. If you don't want to be bothered by me any further, then just pay me and it ends. I can't put up with this any longer. Please, I am begging you, cut this out now. Okay, guess where I am right now? No idea. Don't care. On a spa getaway with your husband. The hotel room has a view of the ocean. The bathrobes are incredibly soft. I'm living your life now. You're still on this? I can't believe it. How many times do I have to say it before it gets through? Oh, you're the one who needs to stop. Quit playing tough and just wire me the $500,000 already. I'm using that money to buy a luxury penthouse with Nathan. Did you just say Nathan? Yes, Nathan, your new husband, chose me. We've been seeing each other for months, by the way. This isn't some impulsive thing. I planned this carefully, researched, made sure he was worth the effort. So hurry up and pay the $500,000 and file for divorce already. Wait, Nathan. Oh, that name rings a bell. Oh my God, that's the guy that lived directly below my old condo 3 years ago. Huh? What do you mean? The unit right below mine, that Nathan? Full name is Nathan Brooks, right? Yes, but what are you saying right now? Just a quick question. His unit number was 506, right? Yes, but I lived in 606 directly above him. What? And here's the key part. His wife's name is also Kay. What? Different spelling, but same pronunciation. You're kidding. I wish I were, for everyone's sake. But he said, I asked him specifically. You said you confirmed with him, but I'm guessing it was verbal over the phone? No photos. I assume there might have been some misunderstanding. It was over the phone, yeah. Oh, this can't be real. How does that even happen? Well, apparently it does. But I was so careful. I checked everything. But you connected dots that weren't connected. No way. This is insane. I spent months planning, researching, getting into his orbit, making him trust me. And in all that time, you didn't once verify the basic facts about his wife? I thought I had verified them. Well, you verified her name over the phone with the husband who was already being unfaithful. That's not verification, that's confirmation bias. Don't use that therapy speak on me. Here's another thought, though. Were you targeting Nathan partly because you heard he was next in line to be CEO? I assume you wanted to live a luxurious life marrying him? Yes, that's right. I looked into his career and the trajectory was clear. He seemed stable, ambitious, going places, and you were off living your best life, and I thought it wasn't fair. I see. But the only reason Nathan is the next in line CEO is because he married the current CEO's daughter. Huh? Meaning his entire position depends on that marriage. He has no particular professional qualities that distinguish him. The title exists because the CEO wanted someone in the family to eventually take over. So if he divorces, that title vanishes. Best case, he gets quietly reassigned. Worst case, he's out of a job entirely. So you might just end up being together with an unemployed man. What? No. Wait. So all that security, the title, the trajectory, the status? Entirely borrowed from a marriage he's now putting at risk. Okay, forget about Nathan. I don't want him anymore. Where is your husband? Tell me and I'll steal him instead. For the millionth time, I've told you that I don't have a husband. But you're so successful. You make so much money. Surely someone. I'm a single mother who works very hard. That's the whole picture. Nothing more to it. There is no hidden husband. There is no secret relationship. There is nothing for you to take. Fine then, just pay me $500,000 anyway. Pay up now, or I will show up at your parents' house and make a scene. Wow, you are really something. Excuse me? But that will be meaningless too, because I'm not in the country now. Huh? What does that mean? Actually, I've been living abroad for work for the past 3 years. I bought a home out here. My parents and kids are with me. My old family home has been sold. So it's impossible for you to make a scene. What? You're lying. I have no reason to lie. I'm not hiding from you, Erica. I'm just genuinely not in the country anymore. Sold the condo, moved my parents, enrolled my children in school over here. Life went on. But you never posted anything. No announcements, nothing. I don't use social media much, and I had no reason to announce anything to you specifically. So this whole time I was building up my plan. You were building it based on information that was already years out of date, yes. So, I have absolutely nothing to do with any of this. Every single bit of this is the result of your own misunderstanding. That's on you. But anyway, I have a meeting to attend now. Well then, goodbye. Kay! Hey, just send the $500,000 to me already. Wait, you still haven't given up? After all I said to you the last week? Because I need the money right now, okay? This isn't a request anymore. This is urgent. What happened? Nothing happened. I just need money immediately. Erica. Fine. Something happened. I'm in a desperate situation, but it's your fault, so you should pay for it. Oh, I see. So Nathan's wife found out? What? How did you... You were seeing each other pretty frequently, lots of overnight trips. Apparently it's been going on intensely for about a year. What? How do you know all of that? My company's headquarters has a business relationship with Nathan's company. What? And I remembered that I'd exchanged contact info with Nathan's wife years ago, through both the Homeowners Association and through work. No way. We'd met a few times at building events. She's a lovely person, very composed, very sharp. When you first mentioned Nathan's name, I remembered his wife, too. I looked him up in my contacts, found her, and remembered the connection. Given the circumstances, I went ahead and gave her a heads up about the situation. You did what? Are you serious? Well, nobody wants a cheating husband, right? And someone like that definitely shouldn't be next in line to run a company. Only bad consequences were waiting ahead in this situation. But you didn't have to. I thought about it for a few days, actually, whether it was my place to say anything about your relationship. But I decided that if someone knew my marriage was being destroyed, I'd want them to tell me honestly, especially since I'd been in that exact position before. But it wasn't your call to make. She's someone I know. She deserved to know what was happening in her own marriage. You ruined everything. I had this all planned out. What am I going to do now? Your affair ruined things. I just made sure the right person had the right information. But she actually went to her father. He knows everything. It's the worst scenario. Oh, the CEO. Yes, the CEO. And now I don't know what he will do with Nathan. This is your fault. It is very much not. You're the one who told her. Nathan created the situation. You participated in it. I just told someone the truth. Those are all different things with different levels of responsibility. He might lose everything. What should I do? I did tell you about those risks. I expected that things would work out because they always work out eventually. They don't always work out, Erica. That's not how life functions. You. How far are you going to push me before you're satisfied? Haven't you done enough to make me suffer? What are you saying? I haven't pushed you at all. You pushed yourself. I simply didn't move out of the way. That's not fair! You brought this entirely on yourself through a series of your own misunderstandings. You charged headfirst into a battle that was already lost before it started and got sent right back to where you came from. Wake up! You are personally diving into the bottomless pit of your own making. What? It's not that simple. You don't know what my life has been like. I know it's been hard. I'm not dismissing that. Then help me. If you understand that it's been hard, then just help me and let me start over. Start over doing what? The same thing again in 5 years? I wouldn't. You literally just did the same thing again 5 years later. Because I was desperate. Desperation doesn't lead you to spa weekends and luxury penthouse searches. You weren't desperate, you were resentful. Those are different things. Oh, forget it. Just give me the $500,000. If you don't, I'm going to be in debt again. Well, that's not my problem at all. I have no obligation to pay for that. So don't try to rely on me. Can't offer you any help. What? How can you say that like it's nothing? You're the one who told her. You ruined everything. You seriously need to stop stealing from others. It's definitely becoming a pattern, and I took action to stop it. But, so you'll never forgive me? I'm not angry at you, Erica. I genuinely don't have the energy for that anymore. And you need to understand that I do not owe you any money. Well, then what do I do? Well, that's a question only you can answer. Well, that's not helping at all. It's the only honest one I have. You are so frustrating. Do you know that? You've said that before. Because it keeps being true. Any other person would either yell at me or feel sorry for me. You just stay calm and explain things like I'm in a meeting. Would yelling help you? Maybe. At least it would feel real. You are really hopeless. You know what I hate most? What? That you're right. About all of it. I know you're right, and I still can't stand it. Well, that's a start. Recognizing it is the first part. Don't be encouraging. It's weird coming from you. Well, fair enough. Anyway, like I've said before, damages go from the person who did wrong to the person who was wronged. It's the wrongdoer's way of putting their "I'm sorry" into financial form. To be more specific about that, the point is, you did an awful thing. You stole someone's husband. You destroyed a marriage and a family. You caused emotional distress. So you owe that wife a very serious money-shaped apology. That's what damages are. That's all they are. But even so, I don't have any money now. I literally just finished paying off the last set of damages to you. I have nothing left. What am I going to do? Then you'll just have to work hard and pay it off slowly, same as last time. You were able to manage that once, so I'm sure you can do it again. Oh, no. I can't go through the misery of grinding it out again. 5 years, Kay. 5 years of scrimping and budgeting and working double shifts, skipping meals so I could make the monthly payment, watching everyone else go on vacation, buy nice things, live normally. I hear that. Do you? It felt like a prison sentence. In some ways, it was a financial one. And you put me there! The court put you there based on what you did. Same thing. It really isn't. You brought it on yourself. But I'm not going to keep arguing that point. I can't believe you're exactly where you were 5 years ago, except now Nathan's wife is also going through it. Can you just help me this once? I'm begging you. Listen, Erica, I can tell you what actually helps. Important advice. What? Maybe try just living honestly for once. I say it because living honestly isn't a magical solution that only works for lucky people. It's just the actual path forward for anyone. So try living a life like that from now on. Stop looking at other people's lives and calculating how to take from them. Put that life to an end and start fresh. That's my last advice for you. But wait! Well then, goodbye. Erica's second attempt at playing homewrecker ended in total, humiliating failure. Apparently, the whole scheme kicked off right after she'd finally finished paying off the debt from 5 years ago. Free at last, financially speaking, only to immediately throw it all away on a delusional revenge plot fueled by misunderstandings and misplaced resentment. Back to square one. During the original divorce 5 years ago, Erica had voluntarily given up custody of her own children and cut off all contact. Her parents and extended family have since severed ties with her as well, leaving her with no one to turn to. Her relationship with Nathan collapsed too. She walked herself into a world where she's completely alone. Self-inflicted, yes, but it's hard to feel anything but pity. All I can hope now is that she finally learns to live in a way that stops hurting everyone around her.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.